Pause for a second and imagine sitting down after a long day and truly relaxing into what you're rewatching. You're the kind of person who notices when colors feel flat, when motion isn't quite right, or when your screen looks good enough instead of great. That's exactly why the Samsung Q8F is worth your attention. Before anything else, take a moment to check the current price and stock. TVs at this level don't linger in steady supply, and hesitation usually turns into "wish I grabbed it then." You probably felt the shift over time, not all at once. A movie that felt underwhelming, sports that shouldn't look that soft, even regular shows that lost their sparkle. You told yourself it was fine until you caught yourself glancing at a friend's screen and realizing how right it could look. That's the moment you knew you were done settling. When you switch to this, the difference isn't just technical, it's emotional. Colors suddenly have weight. Bright moments feel alive without blowing out. Dark scenes keep texture, not muddy gray. Motion stays controlled instead of blurrier than it should be. It's the kind of relief you feel deep in your shoulders because it finally fits the way you watch. Games feel richer, not just louder. Fast scenes stay composed instead of smearing. Movies hit deeper because contrast actually matters. Even casual viewing feels more intentional, like the screen finally respects the content instead of just displaying it. And it's not about chasing the highest number on a chart. It's about how natural everything feels. Once you experience balanced color, strong contrast, and smooth motion together, going back feels like a downgrade you refuse to accept. Don't wait for odd price swings or weird stock shifts. If this is already on your mind, delaying usually turns into regret later. You might wonder if a screen like this is too subtle for everyday use. That's the surprise. Once you live with it, everything looks better, not just movies or games. And the sleek AirSlim Design doesn't dominate your space, it enhances it. There's a quiet pride in using something that simply does its job with confidence. You stop browsing upgrades. You stop wondering if you should have done better. You just enjoy the experience and know you made a choice that feels right every time you turn it on. Color that feels full and expressive, contrast that holds real depth, motion that stays composed, a screen that fits your space, comfort that gives you back your time it needs, good placement, space once experienced. Weak screens disappoint at some point. You stop comparing endlessly. You choose the screen you already kept coming back to in your mind. Don't let this become one of those upgrades you push off and think about later. Check the price and availability now. Make the move while it still feels clear. If you're ready for your everyday viewing to finally match how you actually watch, this is the one.